first year, we were talking about making $5 million. Well, in year 2, I want to see it jump double that. Year 3, I want to see it jump. So I want to see it jump. Then I want to see who's going to run this business. Because your business strategy may be tight, but then when I see somebody running it that don't have the expertise, then I'm never going to invest. Right? They got to have expertise. And last but not least, what's the exit strategy? Write that down because, before I move on, I want to answer that. Everybody in here, you got to have an exit strategy. Don't fall in love with nothing. Right. I used to own the Lakers and love the Lakers. But that man came in and said, this much. I said, oh, I really love the Lakers. He said, what about this much? I've been in the Lakers 30 years. He said, what about this one? Man, I don't know, I could pass it on to my son. He said, what about this one? So. And I'm telling you the truth. To me, I start businesses to sell. That's what I do. And it's important that I have an exit strategy. And so that's what business is about. You sell, you start one, sell it, and you start another, sell it. We have to learn from others, and that's what I've been able to do. Yes?
You know, Magic, I brag about you a lot because of your love of the people. I see a lot of people that are less famous as you that get irritated at people, but everywhere I've seen you, you've made time for people. How is it that you've held on to that?
Thank you. Well, he asked about me I love people and being patient. Look, man, just as much as I got right now, God can just say, shoot. First of all, I don't take anything for granted. I could really care less about the celebrity and all that. What I'm trying to do is affect change in our community and show our people that we can do this as long as you have a plan, as long as you're willing to work, as long as you're willing to sacrifice, because you got to sacrifice something. And then at the end of the day, what do you really want to be remembered with? You know, it's not, I was so hoping when I started business, I said, I want to make sure people don't even remember what I did on the basketball court. And you know what? I'm achieving that. Right? I want to help my people. And so I cringe when I see guys walk in with 5 bodyguards and knocking people out the way. Really? For real? That's how it is. You know? And so it disturbs me when they don't stop and take the pictures, don't sign the autograph. And so that's not who I am. My parents didn't raise me like that. And my mother would snatch me so fast. Right? But she still called me Junior. And my dad, Junior, go take out that trash. Yes, ma'am. You know. And so I'm really just like my parents. I'm strong like my dad, and I have the personality of my mother. And I haven't forgotten where I come from. I grew up poor. You know, I was just telling them earlier, we had the peanut butter, but a lot of times the jelly, no. We had the sugar and the water, not the Kool-Aid. And so you had sugar water. That's what we love. So, and then the last thing is I want to remind people, see, I grew up with my brother. My brother's somewhere there. Stand up. Yeah, my brother Larry, my brother Larry, then I have my brother Quincy, and then I have my older brother Michael. Now I'm the youngest out of the 4, but I'm the tallest. And when you grow up with 10 kids in your family, remember you get passed down everything. Come on now. So I'm going to school with the high waters on. And the only thing that kept me in was my personality, because I was sure walking out. Even with the high waters on, I was still grinning, Clark.
Well, we're grinning, and we can stay here and grin all day. Our time has come to a close. I want to say thank you, Irvin Magic Johnson, for what you're doing.
Look, Columbus. This is groundbreaking. Right? Your mayor fought for you. City Council, nationwide said, you know what, I want to bring this incredible conference here to Columbus, Ohio. The Grays, both Earl and Butch, decided, you know what, we believe in Ohio, we believe in Columbus. Now, I don't like conferences sometimes because I feel we don't do anything after them. I'm going to say that again. See, it's not about these 4 days, and it is, but it's what you're going to do when you leave here. See, because we get into talking a whole lot. See, and I'm a man, I don't talk, I just do. See, I back up everything that I do. See, I got my connections today. Shoot, I met with the mayor, I got Clark, I met with the city council, I'm connected now. And you can best believe Magic gonna be on. I'm gonna be calling the mayor. We gotta make some things happen. See, because I didn't come here just to speak to you guys. I love Nationwide. I just didn't come here for Nationwide. I came here to make some things happen. And I love that Nationwide brought me here because I'm going to take advantage of that. See, you guys got to take advantage of this information. And then be about your business and then hold that to the vest. Don't tell nobody. Because you don't want them to ruin your things. So make sure you get it ready. You do your research, do your homework, and then come out and shop. Because that's what I've been doing. Nobody knew I was going to do Starbucks. Nobody knew I was going to buy the Dodgers, on and on and on. So when you come to a conference like this, get the information and go out and do something. And then also buy the magazine because also it gives you ideas and information that you're going to need later on. And then support Nationwide. They're going to support us. You got to support them. Because a lot of these companies come, oh, I want to come into the community. We don't see it. They'll take our money. But you will never see them invest in us. Now, Nationwide has stepped up and said, I'm investing in you, in your business, but knowledge, because that's the key. Information is the key to success. So let's make sure we continue to get that. And then these two incredible brothers, I tell you, Mr. Graves, he's an institution. He's a Hall of Famer. You know, and we need to be celebrating him like that. Then he passed it on to his incredible son, who we're about the same age, and we're growing together. And then last but not least, build a sustainable business. You want sustainable growth. Okay? Don't build no business that's just going to be here 1 year and then out. Where are you going to be 3 years from now? Where it's going to be 5 years from now? And then meet the man. Don't build it, hope they come. Already know it's the man sitting there. That's what I do. I don't never build something and say, hope they come. I already know they're going to come. What? The movie theater business. No theaters in our community. I build it right in the hood. Oh, what happened? They came. Starbucks right in the hood. What happened? They came. Very important. We don't need another chicken place. We don't need another real place. We don't need another salon. Uh-oh. Why they gonna go to your place? They already cutting good. They're already styling good. They already weaving good. I had to run in a circle on that. So God bless you. And the reason I wanted to close is that, first of all, let's stand up on our feet and thank Butch and Earl Ray.